Aloha fam. I'm not in Hawaii anymore, but I'm still rocking the aloha, man. The aloha, once it's in you, it's in you. What's up, y'all, man? I hope all is well with you. It's Gordon Xavier here, and in this video today, I want to support you in a way that feels really special to me. This is my passion in life, and I found there to be a lot of magic available to all of us when we begin to build a relationship with this topic. And what I want to explore with you today is your voice. What's your relationship like with your voice, your throat chakra, your word? The word is everything in our lives as human beings. In the beginning, God said, and in the vibrations, in the word, and in the vibration, everything was sprouted. And this is a vibrational universe. Everything's vibrating. And you have this incredible capacity to vibrate the reality. You have this ability to vibrate things into existence and recalibrate and shift what is in reality with your word, with your vibrations, with the sounds that come from your mouth. And so if you have a challenging time working with your voice, your word, really articulating what's going on in your heart and articulating your thoughts and your ideas, if you're carelessly wielding the word in your life and creating a bunch of things in which you don't want, you want to be aware of that, right? And you want to build up your ability to use the word, your word. So in this video, I want to share a few ways in which you can begin to build a more solid relationship with your voice. Number one is get grounded. Ground yourself. Ground your energies. And what does it mean to ground yourself? And what does that mean? Well, when you have a car battery and it's charged, if you stick it on the ground, what you'll find shortly afterwards is that energy in the battery leaves, and the battery becomes neutralized. It becomes zeroed out. And I look at that as the same for us. A lot of us are walking around with anxiety, electrical energy, static, moving through our bodies, energy that is not synergized with the system. And so we'll walk around with these energies and they'll throw off our ability to focus and to use the word, to command the word. So you want to get grounded. How do you get grounded? Well, you get in your body, you relax your body. And when your body's relaxed, the system, you can receive the downloads. You can become you become more down to earth when you're relaxed. When you're high strung, when you're tense, that's a word they use is high strung. You're typically in your head, you're more rigid, you're not as relaxed, and your voice, your breathing becomes more shallow, and your voice hangs out up here, and it's like, hey, you're high strung. When you relax, you let the breath go down to your belly, hit your pelvic floor, and you feel your root. You feel your feet on the earth. You're able to slow down and feel the space, the spaciousness. And when there's more spaciousness in your body, your voice has more resonance, because you're not all tight. When you're tight, it's hard to, your voice doesn't have anywhere to go. But when you relax, you drop in, it gets deeper, it resonates more in the body. So ground yourself, get relaxed. One way you can do this is to shake your body, stretch, just shake it out. Get all that passive tension. A lot of the tension that you may experience in your body, it's passive. You don't know it's there. You're not doing it. It's not a conscious decision to be tense, but it's subconscious, it's unconscious, it's passive. When you're able to move and shake and access that tension, that passive tension. You'll notice after that gets transmuted, a deeper relaxation available. It's not just about getting in touch with the tension that you feel is there, but it's finding the tension you're numb to and working in that as well. And you'll find yourself more grounded, more relaxed, more present. Your voice, the resonance in your voice will shift. And you'll be able to speak from your root. You'll be rooted, secure in yourself, secure in your energies. All your other chakra centers, boom, they touch the ground and you've arrived. You've landed on the planet. You're down to earth, grounded. So number one is ground yourself. Number two, sing. Sing in your shower, sing in your car, sing when you're home alone, sing with friends, sing in groups. Go do an open mic, sing in front of people, sing in front of a group, an audience. The reason being is singing is one of the most vulnerable things we can do. It's an utterly naked activity. You can't fake singing. Take that back. You can hide while singing, and that's kind of faking it. But there's something about when you really surrender to your inner song that forces you to demask and to reveal and feel who you are and let other people feel who you are. Sing in front of people, and especially in front of groups, in front of people, like multiple people. And the reason being is that's going to especially put you in touch with the fear that's intertwined, that's embedded, that's trapped in your vocal cords, in your voice, in your word. And when you're able to feel it in an amplified way, you're also able to transmute it in an amplified way. Whatever you feel, you heal. Whatever you conceal, so when you conceal your song, your voice, whatever you conceal, it takes the wheel. It takes the wheel to your body, to your mind. And that can manifest as tension and anxiety. When you're suppressing your expression, it turns into depression. So it's going to take the wheel to your joy and to your vibrancy when you repress and suppress your voice, your song. So when you reveal it in front of multiple people, when you reveal it in front of a group or friends or whoever, and you do so vulnerably and authentically, it's going to put you in touch with all of your essence. And you're going to get to feel it. And you'll notice the more you feel the fear that's intertwined and gripping your attention and gripping your voice, the more you feel it, the more that fear transmutes into love and ease. The more the anxiety transmutes into stillness. And the more that stage fright transmutes into confidence and sturdiness and self-love. So that's number two. Number two is feel your voice. Feel your song and share it loudly. Feel your song and share it proudly. The same, no matter, man. And don't worry about people judging you, man, because the same people that's judging you for singing your song are probably the same people that won't sing theirs or who believe they don't have one. And so it can be hard for people to accept your voice in whatever form it is when they don't accept their voice in any form their voice shows up, especially a vulnerable, open, transparent way of showing like singing. So don't let people's judgments and comments get to you. And if it does, feel that too, and that'll process, you'll process it and you'll be able to move on. And number 3, this is the final one I'll finish this video up with, is speak your truth. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Because once again, whatever you conceal takes the wheel. So if you conceal your truth, you're going to take the wheel and you're going to live a lie. You're going to live a false image of yourself. You're going to live out a mask if you choose to hide your truth. And what is your truth besides you? It's just the reality of you. Reality, truth. Who are you for real? Who are you for real? Who are you in reality? What is the reality in you? So keep it real. And as you keep it real, you'll stop fragmenting your attention. Wherever you choose to hide, you fragment a piece of yourself. You take your light that wants to shine and you cast it into the shadows. And so now there's a portion of your consciousness in the shadows where it could be in the light. And the world of a light is the place where we create and where we're living our life. We're living in a light realm. And if you want to enlighten your life, lighten your load, have sunnier days, then shine. Speak your truth. Express yourself. And if you struggle with that, because it's a vulnerable thing to do, it's hard, man. Sometimes we speak our truth in life. Y'all like my hat? Man, I had to get some bald guy swag, you know. But, you know, I like my hat. You know, if you struggle with speaking your truth, and you really struggle with it, get some help. Put down the pride or the fear of being seen in a vulnerable state, being seen in your fear, in your shadows, in the negative thoughts, being seen without a mask. Put down your pride and let yourself be seen and supported in getting to the bottom, grounding, getting to the bottom of what it is that has you so up here in your thoughts and in your mind, scattered, unable to just simply command your attention and your word and share it. Get to the bottom of it. Understand your patterning. Understand what you cannot see in yourself that's working, that's unconscious. Get a coach. Get a coach. That's been one of the most revolutionary things I've done in my life. I got help. All the anxiety I was experiencing, scatteredness, feeling like my head is in the clouds and my feet's not on the ground. I needed help. I need somebody to help me understand myself and what I was going through. We have all these teachers and we spend thousands of dollars on college to learn algebra that we probably won't ever use again, to learn all these things. And very few of us have had classes or a container to learn about the self. We're learning American history, but do you know your history? Do you understand the time that you've spent here on earth and what it was for? And can you see the bigger picture of it? Are there people in your life that you cannot forgive because you choose to sit in victimhood, right? As opposed to understanding why God placed this circumstance, this pain, this challenge, this relationship in your life. None of it is by accident. It is all by great, grand design. And if you're unable to connect with that, it's going to have you feeling disembodied and victimized and unable to access the gifts inside of you. And so get a coach. Get somebody to help you understand yourself. Give yourself compassion. Love yourself through what you've been through. Forgive the people that have been in your life. Right? Get right with your mama and your daddy. Maybe there's a lot of things that have been unsaid. That some things that you need to express to your mother, you need to express to your father, and you need to untangle so your energy can be streamlined and clear. Maybe there's fogginess and darkness and shade in that relationship. And those are very important relationships to the heart. And so get a coach, get somebody to help you iron out that stuff. Get the tools, get the skills to be able to use your words and to use your ears to navigate and transmute and heal these relationships so your heart can be lighter. And it's not so heavy, and it can ascend into the voice. When your heart is heavy, the intelligence of it struggles to reach your throat, to reach your voice. When your heart gets lighter, it laughs, it beats. It's like the heartbeat, the ha, ha. It's almost like it's coming from your heart. Ha, it's like a drum, and it comes up and out. You sing, you just can't help but sing and praise and give thanks for life. That's what the heart does when it's lighter. So lighten your heart up. I would love to be a support for you in that. If you resonate with me, if you resonate with these videos and these messages, then hit me up. I'd be happy to do a call with you. The first one is a sliding scale, so anybody can do one. It's $0 to $150. If you feel amazing at the end of the call and you're like, whoa, this really helped me, then you can give me $150 and I will happily receive that. It supports me in continuing to do what I do. And I'm here to serve. I get fed just by doing what feels like God's will for me, which is to support you in getting a hold of the gift that is your voice. And so if you ain't got the money, but you feel resonance and you wanna get that support, hit me up. I give you an hour of my time for free. God pay me. God take care of me. I'm already taken care of. And so that's my offering to you. I love to support you in it once again. A lot of people have received a lot of clarity and direction. People all around the world, doesn't matter where you're from, your background, man, woman. If you're over in India or if you're in Australia or in the States, it don't matter. I'm happy to support you. And if you don't resonate with me, right, in that way, I still implore you, I urge you, go out and find somebody that you do resonate with, to see you, to reflect with you, and to help you study yourself. Have a self-study so you can get what needs to get out of the way, and you can fortify the gifts, the power, the mana inside of your heart, and you can shine. The world needs your light. So thank you for hanging out with me, giving me, was it 20 minutes of your time? And I pray this information supports you and serves you, and we'll stay tapped in. And subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a like if you found it supportive, and share your thoughts in the comments below. And let's keep this conversation going. All right, y'all. Peace.